I'm gonna try to keep it together. But so I just want to make this TikTok because I was just on live this morning, and of course we all know Russia invaded Ukraine. But in this TikTok, like, of course, you know, okay, I'm in uniform, everybody knows what's going on. So, of course, everybody coming in with the Ukraine, Russia, and all of that, you know, comments or whatever, asking questions. And I'm just like, I'm not here for that. I'm not addressing any of that. But then, like, it's just like, I really hated how people are so insensitive, especially, like, and it's like, it's the civilians. But they're so insensitive to, like, what military people really go through. This is my first term. And like, it's like, y'all, like, what makes me so mad is like, y'all are so insensitive. Y'all want to talk about, oh, this is what you signed up for, this is what you, nobody goes into the military wanting to go to war, thinking they're going to go to war. I'm financed, for crying out loud. Nobody thinks this is going to happen. But like, civilians, y'all get to go home, y'all get to go to y'all families, y'all go to work, y'all know what y'all life is gonna be. My life is so unpredictable. I could be deployed within the next few days. Like, I really just, like, I didn't come into the army for this, and it's just, it really, like, it kind of, it hurts me, like, and I don't really like to let stuff affect me, but this is affecting me because this is my life. But if anything, I really just want people to be like, be more sensitive to the situation, because this is my life we're talking about. Like, there's potential that, like, honestly, like, there's potential that anybody going over there can't come back, won't come back. So it's just, I don't even know why I'm making this, but it's just like, people talking about the situation, like, please just keep in mind, these are real people that have families, people that have children. And y'all making jokes about it, and y'all this and y'all all of that, and these trolls. I'm like, these are real people, real life situations. Like, please just be sensitive to stuff, because, like, I'm not gonna lie to any of you, I'm scared as hell right now. I'm just, But to all my battles out there, good luck to all of us, because, oh man, oh god, this has not been an easy morning. I was up till 2 a.m. last night, and then it's just like, the army's not the only thing going on in my life right now. So it's just like, this is just more added on to it. But we strong, we gonna get through it. Yeah.
You know what? I am so supportive of feminism, female rights, all of that. But if World War III breaks out, please remember, I belong in the kitchen.
These are the same people that's raising hell about equality, equal pay, men are trash, I don't need men, we can do it better than men. But when it's time for a possibility of a war, and it's time for them to go to the front line, they don't want to do it. They run to the kitchen. What a coincidence. The same place men have been telling you to be, you didn't want to be because you want to go get a career and do anything other than be a family woman. Now that there's a war, you want to run to the kitchen for safety. What a coincidence.
Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim Kakodash. Double honors into the elders, the apostles, the great millstone. Blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. Those in the gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Man, boy, oh boy, as the tables have turned. And the hypocrisy of this fucking nigga woman, bro. All right, first of all, this video I played for the first time was going into this chick that was in the army, obviously, stating that, well, you know, she didn't sign up to go to war. Well, yes, you did, because the hell you think the military is about? What do you think was the whole point of having a United States military, or any military for that notion? Is because it's a possibility that you may go to war and you may not come back. Okay? When you sign your life on a dotted line to be part of this man's system, or any army at that, 9 times out of 10, they will ship you off. And especially the shortages that the United States military have, they're shipping women off to fight in World War III or on the front lines, man. And this is what we've been trying to tell you women. See, she going on here and ranting, talking about, well, I want people to be sensitive. No, nobody's going to be sensitive to your situation, because look at the type of madness and the type of vibe you've put out there playing the whole independent black woman game. Now, people that don't give a fuck, they're like, okay, well, shit. You chose it now. Hey, you made your bed, now lay in it. So, hey, we don't feel bad for you. You want people to be sensitive to you. Why? Because what you thought? Sign up for the military, thought you was going to put on a sergeant's uniform, go twerk on TikTok and upload it to your page and get a 1,000 likes, 1,000, a million TikToks, million followers. And people say, oh, that's cute, that's sexy. No. You women have totally dropped the ball and you totally lost your place, man. Okay? And we've been telling you for a long time, you women, that shit was going to start hitting the fan and you was going to start to redact on your bogus decisions. Now, hey, it's too late now. Okay? You want people to be sensitive to you? No. You signed up for that. That's the whole point of a military, is to go to war, is to protect and defend national interests of your society. Like when we went to war against the Philistines, all right, and the surrounding nations, it even tell you in the scriptures, it said, those of you that are faint-hearted, just stay back. If you bitch made, stay back, okay? Because we understood that Israelite male of the age of 20 and up to join the military or the ranks of the armies of Israel to defend our nation and sovereignty, we understood that it was a possibility we may not come back alive, okay? But you Americans, you Babylonians, you think everything is a damn joke, okay? Like these Russians, these spatting ass, these Ukrainians, hey, they bred for this shit. They don't join the military because they looking to get TikTok likes. They looking to be an empowered black woman. They're not joining fucking the army for that shit. They're joining the military because that's in their blood to do so. And they believe in defending their national interests. So I don't know what the hell you people thought this was, man. Now all of a sudden you want to be, oh, I'm a woman now. It's only a woman when it's convenient for you. When you don't have to take on the role of a man that's too demanding, then all of a sudden now I'm a woman, I can't do it, it's convenient for you. But did you have that same energy when the money was coming in or when you were being liberated? Did you have the same energy when people was kissing your ass, putting you on a pedestal? Did you have the same energy when you said I could do whatever you could do, nigga? Okay, well, go over there and fight this damn war. Stop fucking the Russians from bombing Ukraine. Can you do that? Fuck no. So, hey, the joke is on you, man, okay? And I don't feel bad for that woman. Actually, I was laughing at it, good for her. Because I guarantee you, she's one of the same of many women that had that type of energy towards men. She felt like she was in the military. She felt like she could kick a man's ass. She felt superior. She felt that a nigga couldn't tell her shit because she's getting tax-free dollars and she could come home with a Hellcat with a couple of badge stickers on there, man. All right? And showing her credentials online. Oh, I'm part of the military. Do a couple of TikTok twerks. Take a taser challenge. And all of a sudden, she thinks she's something. No. You gonna fight that war, man, if this go that far, okay? Because one thing about you simple ass Jakes, man, we've been telling you, the military is not for you. But hey, you signed up, you want Esau's benefits. Most of you niggas go there to get fucking Hellcat, some tattoos, and a few women, man, okay? And some Jordans. That's the reason why you niggas join the military. Oh, I can give me a Hellcat. You ain't going over there to fight for this, man. You don't have an idea on what it's like to be in war. Because if you look at the United States military now, it's pathetic, man. Okay, you got a lot of they're worried about building up momos before they actually training a platoon of soldiers. It's a fucking joke. All right, and like her, she's a joke. And like the other video that I showed when her brother was basically breaking down about the feminism thing, he said these are the same people that was complaining and fighting for this whole equal rights. I'm better than men. I can do what men do. But when it's convenient for you now to be a woman, all of a sudden, oh, well, I can't fight a war. Well, you're not supposed to be at war. The scriptures tell you your role, okay? That's a man's job to go fight this war. Your job is to stay home, cook, clean, take care of the kids, and lay on your back or get on your knees. That's your job, okay? I mean, sorry to be so graphic and vulgar, but that's your fucking job, man. Y'all getting ready to realize that's been your job. All this independent woman, no. Only reason why you were able to get somewhat ahead in life is because this damn devil, this Edomite, has built this society comfortable for you to get ahead. He's made it comfortable for you. He's made it easy for you to get rent, vouchers. He's made it easy for you to get child support. He's made it easy for you to get food assistance. He's made it easy for you to go to school, get credentials, have a job, have vehicles. He's made it easy for you. Okay? You didn't obtain this so-called American dream because you were wise and you were strong and independent. No, it was given to you to destroy your race. Okay? Now you black women, you ain't gonna have no man to come back to. Okay? Because, hey, Shit, you signed up for the military. What the hell you thought you was gonna do? It's possible you can go to war. That's the whole point of a military. It ain't just to sit there and look cute, okay? Which most of you women that go to the military, you really just booty for those generals and sergeants over there. You're just really over there to get passed around by those different men. And if you go to war, I'm gonna tell you straightforward like this. Hey, you go to war, hey, what's gonna happen is the opposing forces, they're gonna end up beating you down, knocking you out, and taking you. Okay, a lot of you women, they just gonna straight up rape and keep you hostage, man. Okay, Keisha, they just gonna take your damn head off because let's be honest, nobody wants the black woman, man. Okay, the black woman is the least desired woman on the planet Earth, and she's done it to herself because first and foremost, her attitude, her combativeness, her haughtiness, her pride. That's why men are leery to deal with them. It's a fucking headache. And you think these other nations don't see that? Okay, so I'm going to read this in First Maccabees, the 2nd chapter, because we understood the deal, okay, when we were getting taken over by the Greeks, when Antiochus came in and he put the decree that all men leave their laws, talking about Israelites, leave the laws of the Most High and keep the laws of the heathen, basically a one world order of dominance. Hey, he said, look, anybody that don't keep my law, and you want to keep this law of the Israelites, you're going to be put to death. So he was killing our women, our kids, other Israelite men that refused to bow down to his covenant. Okay, and what did Matthias and Judas Maccabeus, man, and Eleazar, what did they do? They went to war, knowing that we can die in this, man, okay, because we were fighting Edomites, man. They knew it was a possibility that, look, if we went to war with these people, it's a possibility that we may die. But hey, that's the choice you take. That's part of the noble battle that you fight, man. Okay, knowing that you can possibly die, putting your life on the line for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Like I tell brothers all the time, man, you have to realize what you're a part of. Okay, like this truth, this can very well be, brothers very well will die in this faith. Look, you're going to have a certain set of men in this faith that are going to die. Okay, and we've made it clear. Some brothers are going to lose their lives in this truth when all hell break loose, man. Okay, and brothers accepted that. This ain't no, okay, I'm gonna look cute for 10 minutes. You know, I'm gonna put my garment on. I'm gonna take a couple of selfies. You know, I'm gonna get the baddest bitches. I'm gonna rap the baddest verses. And all I'm gonna live happy. I'm gonna slide into the kingdom of heaven without any. No, man. Okay? The scriptures say some of you should be thrown into prison. Be ye thou faithful unto death, I would give thee a crown of life. Okay? So you women, man, you got it twisted. And you getting ready to find out the hard way, man. Mainly Keisha. It's beautiful what the Lord is doing, man. Hey, they eating crow now. So you women out there, you better get in order, and you better get in order quick. All right. So this is the book of First Maccabees 2, and I'm gonna start at verses 37. Matter of fact, let's start at 33. Because basically Antiochus declared war on the Israelites, man. Okay, we didn't keep his customs. And it says, and they said unto them, let that which ye have done hereto suffice. Come forth in according to the commandment of the king, and ye shall live. Meaning, hey, eat pork, eat the king's meat, or the ruler's meat, or the king's meat. Okay, don't circumcise your kids. Don't pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Bow down to the gods of the Greeks. Okay, don't call on the name of the Lord. Don't keep the Shabbat. No. Okay, and it says here, but they said, we will not come forth, neither will we do the king's commandment to profane the Sabbath day. So then they gave them the battle with all speed, meaning they wanted all the smoke. And it says, and howbeit they that answered them not, neither cast a stone at them, nor stopped the places where they lay, but said, let us die all in our innocency. Heaven and earth will testify for us that ye put us to death wrongfully, man. So they had a mindset, look, man, we gonna either do this or we gonna die. We gonna die regardless. If we follow these fucking heathens, man, we gonna die. Okay, if we don't follow the heathen, it's a possibility that we may die. So they had to accept it, man. And that's the same thing going into anything that's dealing with a combat simulation. When you are eager to go into combat, whether you are an MMA fighter, a boxer, a top martial artist, you have to be willing to get in the ring and accept the consequences of your choice, man. Okay, like I said, being in this truth, hey, we had to bite the bullet and accept everything that comes with it. The persecution, the good, the bad, the ugly, it's all coming down the wire. We have to accept that, man. It's the same thing with you damn women. You signed up and you chose Esau over your men, okay? You chose the devil over your Israelite men. Now you got to deal with the consequences, man. You chose his military. You chose to be in the military to do away with your men. So therefore, get on the front lines and fight that fucking war, man. Fight the fucking war. That's what you bitches do. Go out there and fight, okay? You try to fight a man any other time, then go over there and crack some Russians' heads, man. But nah, you ain't gonna do that because them Russians ain't niggas, okay? You ain't gonna get a badge of honor for cracking one of them over the head because you're gonna get your goddamn wig split. Versus you buck up into a Jake in this society and you get a fucking a pat on the back for that, man. You get a badge of honor. You get a fucking new whip, a new career. Okay, you get fucking 45 million in child support. I'm over exaggerating on that, but you get child support, man. Okay, you get Biden tax credit for your kids. Bitches getting 5 bands of kids, man. You get commended for shitting on men here. Okay, but when it's the time for you to go out there and really be a man, now you bitching up. Nah. Go out there and do you. Do you. All right. And it says here, so they rose up against them in battle on the Sabbath day, and they slew them with their wives and children and their cattle to the number of 1,000 people. And now when Matthias and his friends understood hereof, they mourned for them the right sore. And one of them said to another, if we all do as our brethren have done and fight not for our lives in laws against the heathen, they will now quickly root us out of the earth, man. So, hey, what you gonna do? You gonna get a dishonorable discharge? Because, hey, you ain't trying to come home and work at Burger King. Remember, you was an independent black woman. You was above that. Okay, you deserve the glitz and the glamour. You deserve life itself. Okay, but now you scared talking about people should be sensitive. Man, ain't nobody gonna be sensitive to you. You got exactly what the fuck you deserve. Okay? And like I said, I was telling you, keep that same energy. And this is for all you nigga women out there that have that type of mentality. All you women in general. Edomite, Moabite, Ammonite, Israelite, whichever, man. But I'm mainly talking to this Eve. I'm mainly talking to Keisha, man. Okay? The big mouth one. And it says, now when Matthias understood his friends understood hereof, they mourned for them right sore. And one of them said to another, if we do all as our brethren have done and fight not for our lives and laws against the heathen, they will now quickly root us out of the earth. In that time, therefore, they decreed, saying, whosoever should come to make battle with us on the Shabbat day, we will fight against him. Neither will we die all as our brethren that were murdered in the secret places. Then they came unto them a company of Assyrians, okay? I think the Assyrians means like warlike, Salakia. I looked up the definition a long time ago, but the Assyrians were Jakes, man. Okay, it says they like mighty. They mighty men. The Assyrians were mighty men of Israel, man. They were like the Maccabees, basically. Okay, David's mighty men, which I speculate that these Maccabean brothers were Kings David mighty men in a reincarnation. All right, and it says Assyrians who were mighty men of Israel, even all such as was voluntary, devoted unto the law. So they were devoted unto their law, their country, man, their law, statutes, and commandments. We were devoted to that, and we went to war for our sovereignty, man. So what the fuck are you playing? What you, man? What are you complaining about? I didn't sign up to go to war. Well, yes, you did. That's the whole point of joining the military, so you can fight for the so-called beloved freedom of America, right? Right? Now, nobody might not want to go to war, but you going. Okay? So get your ass out of that. Fucking suck you got to get and do and keep it pushing. All right? Because, hey, Jake ain't looking out for Eve no more. Them days are done. And it says, also, all they that fled for persecution joined themselves into them and were stayed into them. So they joined their forces and smote sinful men in their anger and wicked men in their wrath. But the rest fled to the heathen for succor. Then Matthias and his friends went round about and poured down the altars, and what children soever they found within the coast of Israel uncircumcised, they chose, it says, those they circumcised violently, man. Okay, so that's the whole point, man. They kept law, they kept order, they kept the battle. They knew. Okay, you women got the world got it twisted. These men were willing to die for their law, for our law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, so you women, man, which proves you don't really believe in anything. Because like I said, you thought you was going to go on TikTok and be cute. Nah, man. Nah. You going to do a couple of twerk videos in your little army suit and you thought you was going to get out? Nah, man. Because a lot of you, they're extending your tours now. They're extending your date. Because I found out in Ukraine, I believe it's 16 to 60, that no man of the age of 16 to 60 is allowed to leave the country. Okay, and see, they're smart. I don't think they have women in their military. I'm not sure, but they said all men, unlike this shithole of a society, allow you women to get in the military. The military is not for women. Okay, that is not for women. And anybody with half a brain knows that. Okay, we didn't have women fighting in our militaries in Israel. That was a man's thing. because men were the one to go to war. Okay, but like I said, America, confusion, Babylon the Great. Hey, that's why this nation is a laughing stock. This is why nobody respects you. This is why everybody is taking shots at you, man. This is why nobody respects you. You got women, okay, that can barely keep it together. This woman is getting ready to break, and she was still prideful. Oh man, we got this. We strong. You're not strong. The fact that you was bugging out, you're bugging out. Okay, you're seeing shit getting ready to hit the fan, and this is nothing. Nothing is even happening yet, man. Ain't nothing really going out. It's still quiet. So just imagine when all hell break loose in the streets of America, man. Okay, the Lord is gonna magnify His servants, man. We're gonna be like a glow out here, and a lot of you women, you're gonna come up and try to seek refuge in us, and a lot of you just gonna get kicked to the curb, man. All right, a lot of you that wasn't rocking with us, man, you're gonna get pushed to the side, man. Okay, and those of you that's been rocking with us, y'all better get this shit together quick. Okay, because hey, if you ain't with us, then the Lord gonna get rid of you too. Ain't playing games here, man. Okay, so this is the book of Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, and hear my voice, ye careless daughters, and give ear unto my speech. Okay, you careless daughter. This is talking to the Negro, Latino, and Native American woman, the Israelite woman of the Bible. This is talking to you. Okay, it says here, many days and years should you be troubled, ye careless women. Okay, and that's a very careless act to join the military for some clout in a sense of online. Okay, it's all about clout chasing with you people. Okay, first thing niggas do when they go to the military, they get their little first check. They go put it down on a Hellcat. Nigga get hit with 60% interest and get the motherfucker took in the next month. But long as he can put a couple of pictures up on a book or whatever, then hey, he's good. Oh, I got me a Hellcat. Here, this nigga can barely do 10 chin-ups, but yeah, he's bragging on how he got a Hellcat. You people ain't bred for war, man. Okay, you are people not bred. That's why the scriptures say that they have forborne to fight. Okay, they have remained in their holds, man. The mighty men of Babylon have become women. Okay, because the spirit of this place is that of a woman. It's full of timid. Okay, unsurety, no faith. You know, like a lot of jakes know that the military is bullshit. But okay, if you know the military is BS, then why you even go? Why even set yourself up for that? You know? And it says here, you careless daughters, give ear to my speech. Okay, the prophets are speaking. Many days and years should you be troubled, you careless women. For the vengeance to fail and a gathering should not come, man. Your systems, your child support systems, man. A lot of you are losing your homes. Okay, a lot of you have to relocate jobs, man. It's getting kind of grim out here. Okay, and found out that just do more research. I'm gonna do more research. I received an article basically why Russia invaded Ukraine was to test out this national satellite system, man. Okay, going into this whole Starlink with Elon Musk. Okay, they need a global supply system that's going to be in league with people taking the MOTB. Because if that's in place, then it makes sense as to why all these nations or banks are doing bank runs. They're testing out the digital currency. So this war that's starting in Ukraine can very well push west to Poland, to Germany, to Spain, to Switzerland, to New Zealand, okay, America, all these things. Now, if that happens, then, hey, you can expect the economic collapse. Okay, and once that's up and running, then, hey, the MOTB. So, brother, we almost out of here, man. And expect spiritual power any day now. Okay, spiritual power is getting ready to happen. We just got to be in place to receive it. All right. And it says here, tremble ye women that are at ease and be troubled. Okay, and this woman, she was very troubled in this video. Very troubled. She was trying to hold it together. But see, you people make yourselves look crazy because you end up running to social media and making an ass out of yourself. Okay, and that's exactly what she did. That's why she said, can people just be sensitive? No, nobody's being. Were you sensitive when you thought you were better than men? When you really thought that you can go in the face of these warriors, man? This is what they do. Okay, these Russians, man. Okay, these Ukrainians, they've been bred up from birth to be in adversity. You just got in the military probably a few years ago. You ain't done nothing. You ain't killed nobody. You never even shot. Okay, you may have did target practice. Shooting at targets and shooting at real people are two different things, man. Okay, my thing is when you in front of an enemy and you pull a trigger, you gotta have in your mind that it's gonna be you or him. All right, and you don't come back from that. And that's the problem with you Americans, man. Okay, you too emotional. You too emotional, like Apostle Dar said. You don't have the balls in y'all to take a life. You know, the best thing they can do is get them O-block niggas from Chicago to go fight in the military, which they not gonna do nothing no good anyway. But hey, shit, what else purpose do they serve? Go do what y'all do to them Ukrainians besides shooting and killing one another, man. You know, go fight for a fucking purpose, which you're gonna be destroyed anyway. But this is the stupidity of Babylon. You people have been set up for the okie doke. Okay, it says here, tremble ye women that are at ease, and be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Okay, and they shall lament for the teats and for the pleasant fields and for the fruitful vine. Okay, so hey, those good dog days of Babylon, it is done, man. Okay, it is finished. Okay, and this is what the scriptures say. Keepers at home. This is the book of Titus 2, and I'm gonna start at verses 4. Matter of fact, 3, it says, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things. And the old generation, the old women, they dropped the ball. Okay, because you got mothers out here that's worse than their daughters. You got women that's in the 60s and 70s still bar hopping, man. Still going to clubs, dancing and drinking, man. Baby, let's go. I'm trying to take our daughter out to the clubs and shit. Like, come on, man. You supposed to taught your daughter to be a wife, a submissive servant to a man of the Lord. Okay, not going out here being a career woman or playing the field and bringing in kids by unwanted men. No, you supposed to taught the daughter of the Most High, man. Okay, but you wasn't taught of the Most High. Okay, and it says here that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. And the women don't do neither one. They don't love their children, nor do they love their husbands. Okay, it says here to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. Right there, prove this, keepers at home, meaning you're not supposed to be in the military. Okay, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai be not blasphemed. So by you being an independent woman, that's blasphemous, because hey, the Lord didn't set you up to be independent. He set you up to be in order under a man. Now you getting ready to feel what that's like to not have men at your side. Okay, because the niggas that you've lorded over, they gonna end up leaving, and the men that you're chasing gonna be put to death, man. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna end it there. All praises and glory and honor that is due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And with that, shalom and a barber ball.
But so I just want to make this TikTok because I was just on live this morning, and of course we all know Russia invaded Ukraine. But in this TikTok, like, of course, you know, okay, I'm in uniform, everybody knows what's going on. So of course everybody coming in with the Ukraine, Russia, and all of that, you know, comments or whatever, asking questions. And I'm just like, I'm not here for that. I'm not addressing any of that. But then, like, it's just like, I really hate it how people are so insensitive, especially like, and it's like, it's the civilians, but they're so insensitive to like what military people really go through. This is my first term, and like, it's like, y'all, like, what makes me so mad is like, y'all are so insensitive.
Kira killing them.
Y'all want to talk
Kira
about,
oh,
this is what you signed up for, this is what you, nobody goes into the military wanting to go to war, thinking they're going to go to war. I'm financed, for crying out loud. Nobody thinks this is going to happen. But like, civilians, y'all get to go home, y'all get to go to y'all families, y'all go to work, y'all know what y'all life is going to be. My life is so unpredictable. I could be deployed within the next few days. Like, I really just, like, I didn't come into the army for this, and it's just, it really, like, it kind of, it hurts me, like, and I don't really like to let stuff affect me, but this is affecting me because this is my life. But if anything, I really just want people to be like, be more sensitive to the situation, because this is my life we're talking about. Like, there's potential that, like, honestly, like, there's potential that anybody going over there can't come back, won't come back. So it's just, I don't even know why I'm making this, but it's just like,
see, that's that pride right there.
People talking about the situation, like, please just keep in mind, these are real people that have families, people that have children, and y'all making jokes about it, and y'all this and y'all all of that, and these trolls. I'm like, these are real people, real life situations. Like, please just be sensitive to stuff, because, like, I'm not gonna lie to any of you, I'm scared as hell right.
Okay, so we being sensitive or not, what difference is it gonna make? Is that gonna change anything? The fact you still going to war? oh, she went to war, but I gotta be sensitive. No, this is stupid, man.
Right now, I'm just, oh. But
shit getting real, ain't it? Yeah, shit getting real now. You don't like that?
to all my battles out there, good luck to all of us, because oh man, oh god, this has not been an easy morning. I was up till 2 a.m. last night because
bugging the fuck out. I should have put on a dress, stayed in the kitchen. Nah, hey Wells, go ahead, do your thing.
And then it's just like the Army's not the only thing going on in my life right now, so it's just like this is just more added on to it. But we strong, we gonna get through it. Yeah.
You know what? I am so supportive of feminism, female rights, all of that. But if World War III breaks out, please remember I belong in the kitchen.
These are the same people that's raising hell about equality, equal pay, men are trash, I don't need men, we can do it better than men. But when it's time for a possibility of a war, and it's time for them to go to the front line, they don't want to do it. They run to the kitchen. What a coincidence. The same place men have been telling you to be, you didn't want to be because you want to go get a career and do anything other than be a family woman. Now that there's a war, you want to run to the kitchen for safety. What a coincidence.